Hello, sir. Can you start the recording?
Sorry? Okay. So we'll see one by one these methods. Okay, strings method. What are we? How? Okay, here now. Here I'm entering like I love India. Okay, now I want to calculate the length of this I love India sentence. Okay, so for that we have length method in string. Okay, so here now I click on this one. Okay, now we want to calculate length of this sentence. So here in num1 we got the object of this input field. So now here num1 dot get value. So now we got this value, right? I love India. So simply you want to check the length, just type dot then length length. So now this length is 12. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 5, 12. Okay. So this is length method. We will check other one. We'll
Excuse me,
check.
sir.
Sorry,
Still not recording this section.
they started recording.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so now we have here calculated length. So now I want to see here now. I have given some space, okay, and I want to trim this space. Okay. So for that we have trim method. Okay, so now here num1 dot get value. So inside get value, I got this. See here it is showing space, right? So I want to trim this space. So dot. See here earlier it was showing space here, right? So now space is removed. Okay. So but here in trim we have one two more methods like start and one more I think end. So these two methods are there in string. This trim. So we'll check that one also. So here string methods. Here trim start and trim end. So what is meant by this trim start and trim end? So suppose if here now we have given space at here start. So if you want to particular remove space from starting, so that time trim start is used. And if you have space at end, then that time trim end is used. So we'll now use that start trim start. Okay, so here the console. So here also you can do practice. So no need of this one. So in browser level also you can do the practice. Here now num1 dot get value, num1 dot get value. Here now we got, see here now at start we have space. So now I want to remove this space, starting space. So now here trim start. See it is removed. That, see this only single trim. What single trim is do? See this trim remove the space from start and end. See now I'm giving space here at end also. I'm creating some space. Okay. So now we'll check the difference. Here see at start also some space is there and at end also some space is there. So what this trim do? If you don't want to use this start end, this trim start and trim end, so you can directly use this. If you want to remove space from both the sides, here trim. See it removes space from start and end. So particularly now I want to remove only space from start. Okay, it is remove space from start. Now it is showing end space. Okay, so now want to remove space from end. So just use end. Okay, so now see this end space is removed, but it is showing starting space. So this is use of trim. Trim is used to remove white space. Okay, so next what we have. So padding. So we have padding. Okay, so what is use of padding? So padding start, padding end. Basically, suppose I have one digit. Okay, so now suppose I'm writing here some 1 2 3 and want to add some zeros at beginning of this 1 2 3. So that time we use padding. Okay, so here now I'm giving here 1. Here now I'm adding here 1. Now I want to add some 5 0. See like that 5 4 or 5 0 at beginning. So that time, see now here console in num1 dot get value. See here now we have remove the space. Okay, here get value. So here now we got 11. Now I want to add 5 0 at beginning of this 11. So that time dot pad start. Here now, how many times I want 0? 5 times. What I want 0. Let's see what it is showing. The whole it is calculating in 3 3 4 5. Okay, just I'm giving 0. Let's see what it is showing. You can give 5. Okay, it is calculating whole length 0 1 2 3 4 5. Suppose I want to add here 2 plus 2, so 2 more needs to add here. See 1 2 3 4 5. Then your digit. Suppose I want to add 0 at end. So then remove stat and just add it. See here. This is the padding. So then what we have, replace and replace all. Replace and replace all. Why we use this one? So when we use, suppose I have here, I love India. I want to replace this India with SAP. So that time I will use this replace. Okay, I click on submit. Then here first gateway value. Okay, so here I got the value. I love India. Now I want to replace India with SAP. So dot replace. What I want to replace? I want to replace India. India. India want to replace with SAP. So that SAP I will like here. I love SAP. So here it is. Now we have to replace all also. Suppose okay, here now two times love I have added. So now I want to replace all love from this sentence. So here I click on submit. So here now replace all love with, here now I am adding like. Okay, see, I like India and like SF. So this is the use of yours replace and replace all. These are simple methods we have. So now we have here two uppercase and two lowercase. Suppose I want to make this all in capital letter. Okay. So yeah, just two uppercase. See, everything is in uppercase. I want to make it lower. Just remove this upper and add here lower. See, everything is in lower. So this is the. So now here we have split. Okay, suppose now split. When we split your string, so it will become your array. Okay, so array we'll see later. So first we'll see this string part. So later on string we have array also. So what we'll do, we'll just split string into two part. Okay, so now here we have two will we have here and. Okay, so based on and we'll we'll split this string into two part. Okay, so I click on this submit button. Then here now we got this sentence. Now dot split on this and. Okay, see, now you are in one sentence. This string divided into two parts, and now it become as a array. Say 0 and 1. Array is nothing but your set. Okay, set of some things like some digits, some fruits, fruits name, some animals name, or some country name. So like that, this is set, and array is nothing but your set. So this your now this string become as it your set. Okay. So array index always start with 0. Okay. If you calculate this length, then length is showing as a 2. But here if you see, it is showing 0 and 1 because array index always start from 0. Here 0 and 1, but length is 2. So now then we have what we have here, split it and replace it with three months are done. Okay, here we have slice. Slice, suppose we want to extract some part from the string, so that time we use slice. So we rarely use slice. Most of the time we use a splice on array, not on string. But suppose I want to some extract, I want to some some data from the array, so that time we use splice. So splice and slice. So there is some difference between splice and splice. Sometimes in interview they ask what is difference between slice and splice. So in this splice we can give index. Okay. So suppose I want to splice, okay, India from this sentence. So if you give just in the index of this India, suppose now here now we have two index data, right? 0 and 1. Okay. And want to splice this love SAP from this sentence. So simply just give this index. Then how many records you want to splice from this sentence? Only one. So here like your splice will become like splice. I want to remove 0 index data and how many? Only one. So this is syntax of splice. So most of times we use splice, not this slice. Okay, we'll see what how this slice is working. Okay, slice. Okay, in this slice, we have to give start and end index. So here now num1 dot get value. Here now we have this one. Now I want to slice, slice, starting index 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, let's see what it is extracting. See, 0, it is starting from 0. Then how many characters? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So till at 5 we have only V. It start from I, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So if you want full character, then 6. So it is showing I love. So first is your index, then how many characters you want to extract. So that one you have to give here. So now we'll do splice on this one. So for splice, yeah, no splice. So let's see what happens. Okay, this is not working because this is working on array. Let me split this, then it will become as an array. Split, split, and I'm storing this in one variable. Okay, x is equal to. Okay, so now x dot splice one position only one record. Okay, what is it showing? See, now SAP it deleted one record from this one. It deleted one record from this one. See, that is use of splice. So splice, if you look here, splice is array methods. So here array, see here array methods. So here we have splice. This one, splice. See, it is used to add or remove items from your array. So lot of methods we have in array, so but we use only, see we use this this one pop, push, shift, unshift. So these four methods we use many times. So rarely we use this one splice, slice. So here length we are using to calculate length of array. So we'll check what is push and pop in array. So array is nothing but set. Okay, set of something. Array. So you can refer this JS, this W3 school for details. The array is object type designed for storing data collections. Okay. So key characteristic element order zero index. It is always start from zero index. Okay. Array always start from zero index. And always it is storing same data type data. Okay. So let me check data types here. So here we have here data types. Data types one section is there inside this one. So because we have so many data types there, but we use only string and integer. Most of time we use these two only. See data types. Say the string, number, big int, boolean. So see these are the data types we have in JavaScript, but we use most of time this one string, boolean. These two we use two, then integer, then number. But most of time we use this one string, number, and integer. The integer used to hold the this number data, okay, and string used to store this one string. And boolean is nothing but your true or false. So this is array. Okay, this is array. This one also array. So come to the array. Okay, array is used to store same data type data. So that's why I was showing you data type. So if you have string, then in your array, all the records should be your string. See here now we'll check this pop. What is use of pop and what is use of push. So pop used to delete some record from your array, and push is used to add some record in your array. So we'll create one array here. Okay, here x is equal to, yeah, see now I'm adding here some here fruit like apple, then banana, then grapes. Okay, so we have now three data in array. Okay, see now it is showing. See it is start index start from zero. Array index always start from zero. 0, 1, 2. Length is 3. Now we want to push some record into this array. So what we have to do, just here we have store array into this variable x. Okay, now x dot push. So push is used to see when you push data, okay, using push method. Okay, when you add data using push method, so that time your record will go at end. Okay, so now here now I'm adding orange. Okay, so now I'm checking what are data available. Okay, see here now orange we added orange at end. So that is user push. So similar, suppose user want to add this record at beginning. So what we have, see similar to push and pop, we have here shift and unshift. Okay, see unshift we used to add record at beginning. See check now I want to add x dot unshift unship. Want to add here papaya. See, now we'll check the record. See, papaya added at beginning. This is use of unship. So both works like same, but push their functionality is same. They are using to add the data, but push add data at end and unshift add data at start. Okay. So now I want to record some delete. I want to delete some record from this array. So now I want to x dot pop. Okay, pop to add. I want to delete apple. Let's see what it is like. So here we have to pass the index. So now we'll check what happened with this one. See, if you pass the string, this record, then it is not deleting. We have to pass the index. Okay, so now first we'll check what we have in X. So in X we have four records now. Papaya, apple, banana, grapes. I want to delete this apple. Okay, so we'll pass index of this apple x dot pop. Here index we have to pass like this. So I want to delete this one x. Let's see what happens. X. So it is popping last records. So splice, using splice we can delete the particular index. Splice. So here we want to delete x. Okay, what we have at one apple. Okay, so now splice x dot splice. Here one position, one record. Let's see what happens. Okay, see, now it is only apple edition because splice you work like a sub, sub str is there in string. Okay, here string, what we have, yes, is sub string and string. Here, yes, like substring is similar to splice because it is extracting some part from your string. So similar to that, here array method. See, this by method can use to add new records. See, using splice to remove element. So you can use splice to remove element without leaving holes in array. Okay, here if you want to do practice, so here W3 school has given option. So if you click on try it yourself, then it is launching this. Okay, this window. So where you can see here I want to, here I'm adding two. Okay, just click on run. See, it is showing this one. Okay, here two means two record. Here now want to remove only one record. So it remove one record. At zeroth index, it remove one record. So now here I'm adding F3. Let's see what it is showing. Here now we have 0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 2. Okay, we'll add 2. Okay, we'll refresh this page. So now we have banana, orange, apple, mango in one array. So here splice result is on zero index it remove one record. So at zero we have banana and it removed banana and return orange, apple, mango. So now make it as one. Let's see what it is showing. See at one position it here we have orange. So it removed orange from this array. Banana, orange, apple. Original array we have banana, orange, apple, and mango. Okay, so now, yeah, zero at zeroth index we have banana, one index we have orange, second we have apple, and third we have mango. So here at first I have given index. Okay, first index. So at first index we have orange, and here only single record I want to delete. So here index and one record. So when I run, so it remove orange. So now want to remove apple 0, 1, 2. See, removed apple from this one. Okay, so here you can do practice on this W3 school. So it is easy, so that you will get some hands-on idea, hands-on knowledge on this one, this concept. So almost this array method and string methods functionality is same. Only here this array method works on indexing. You should know indexing very well when we do operation on this one array. Okay, so now this we see the string and array. Then here for loop. So what is for loop? Here in JavaScript, see here loops. So it is used for iteration. Suppose I want to write the program, want to write a program to display tables. Okay, we have tables, right? Two one the two the four, like that. So I want to display table of two. So that time we use, so this is the iteration, right? So that time we use loop. Okay. So loop basically works on this one array method. This array. Suppose we have some set of record, and I want to perform. I want to iterate that record in loop. So that time we use this one for loop. See, now we'll just here try to write program to display table of two. Okay. So what we'll do? So we'll do some changes here in our program. So I will take this out. A for loop syntax is like here. See, for a for, and here first is your initialization. So initialize this thing. Okay, here, if you want more details, just go to here loops. Here we check expression one, expression two, expression. So what is expression one? So expression one is executed one time before the execution of the code blocks. Then second expression two is nothing but your condition, and this third expression is nothing but your iteration. Okay, so defines the condition for executing the code block, and third one is executed after the code block has been executed. So here, how many times you want to iterate that condition? So that one we have to mention here in expression two. And expression three, just give the iteration like I plus plus. Okay, see like this. Here, first is your initialization, where we initialize our variable. Second is your condition. How many times you want to iterate this loop? Want to iterate loop 5 times. Okay, and this one is your iteration. So plus plus is nothing but your iteration. So here now we'll just write code to display table of two. Okay, here I is equal to 0, then I less than or equal to 10. Less than or equal to 10 means it start from 0 and end at 10. But if I give like this, then it start from 0 but end end at ninth. So here always give like this. So greater than or equal to, it means it start from 0 and end with 10. Now here I plus plus. Here whenever user enter any number, just do this here now. So to perform any arithmetic operation, we have to just convert our here, we have to convert string into number. So now we got our number. Then here write the logic. So result where result is equal to. So now suppose user enter here 2 into 2 into this I. Okay, here I. So I here I. So whenever loop start, so initially if we give here 0 then your value will become 0, so we don't want to make it 0, so we'll give as a 1. It means if you enter 2 into 1, it means it will return first 2, but if you give here 0 then it will 2 into 0, so it will return 0. So that's why give here 1. Now let's see what it is showing the result. Okay, so we'll display result into. So we'll store this result into one array first. Okay, so array is equal to this one, and we'll push this record. Okay, here O array dot push this result, because if you give this SAP m dot message to here, so every time whenever this loop executes, so that time it will show this output. It means 10 times it will show this message to. But we want to display this message one time. So here now O array dot push. It means whenever your loop will iterate, so that time it will push record into this array. Okay, so now why it is showing here? So here. So now at the end we want to display this output. So we'll just take this message to. Okay, so in message toast only we can display string, but now our result we store into array. So we have to convert this array into string. So here go array dot string. Now we'll check what happened on screen. So I'm refreshing. Here now I have entered 2. Let's see. I have here in debugging mode. We'll see what actually happened. Okay, so now okay, now it convert this number, this string number into integer. So now see, now it enter here. See, first it return 2. 2 into this I is equal to 2 into 2 2. It return 2. Now this array is empty. Okay, so now when I execute, see, now it added one record into array. Okay, so now I'm iterating second time. Okay, so here now it will show the earphone. So like that it will execute. Okay, so at the end, see, we have two table. Okay, two ka table, two ones are 2 4 and end with 20. Okay, array index start from 0 and end with 9. So now we have converted this array into string. Okay, so it will show now here see result, two ka table. Okay, so this is use of for loop. Yeah, do you have any question? You can ask. if you have any question. Well, what we have seen, we start from this one, string method, array method, and this one JavaScript for loop, because this one for loop is important part in JavaScript. You understood or not? Because you just listening, you are not asking any question. So
Mm,
while if you do, when you do practice, no, so that
yes,
time,
sir. Yes, sir. That time it will come
uh,
doubts.
yes.
That's why I'm asking before starting the class
Mhm.
recording.
Yes, for more details now, please refer this one JavaScript. So this will really useful to see this all in details. What is variable? What is these things?
Yeah.
So always refer this one. So here you can do practice. No need of any software. So directly just click on this. Try it yourself, and whatever you want to change, just do change here. Like I want to make it 10. Just click on this run button.
Okay.
Like that you can do practice. Yeah, you can ask if you have one and all. Yeah, because I have done from my end.
Once I will start my like
Yes,
preparation.
you know, see, teaching, I can cover the syllabus in short time, but depends on your practice, how you are doing practice, then only you will learn this technology.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise,
Yes, sir. Yes,
without
sir.
practice, I can complete my syllabus, but if you don't do practice, then you will not get this in details.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
Pratik sir.
because
Now I will practice one time and I will get you back.
okay. Hey, hi Vikas, Sharif, hello.
Uh, yeah, this, okay. Uh,
No, sir. Can you send me the record? I will practice one time. After, if I have any doubts, I will let you know. Okay, sir. Yeah, thank you for
Okay,
this.
thank you.
As a news. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
hello.